This man ignored a toothache and a few days later he passed away. Vadim and Natalia had been married for 4 years and had 2 children, but they had been facing financial difficulty for a while. So Vadim decided to get a second job as a long-haul truck driver, and one day he left for a work trip to New York. The next day he talked to his wife on the phone and told her that he had a minor toothache. And even though they're common, she was still worried about him. So he went to the dentist and they told him that he had a severe infection in his tooth. But they didn't have to remove it, they just gave him antibiotics. When he told his wife that, she was relieved. But the egg started to spread around his whole mouth, and a few days later he got sick with a fever. He didn't want his wife to worry, so he phoned his brother. He asked him if he could drive him home and stop at the hospital on the way, because he wasn't feeling good enough to drive. 4 days later his wife got a call. It was the hospital telling her that the infection had spread to his throat and lungs, and eventually his heart had stopped working. Her friends and family set up a fundraiser, and within a few hours they earned $53,000 for her to help raise her kids by herself.